Beijing, it's really the ultimate city of contradiction, isn't it?
It absolutely is.
You've got this like hyper-modern 21st century metropolis, over 20 million people, and it's sitting right on top of, 3,000 years of dynastic history?
Easily. It's layered.
So today we're going to do a deep dive using our sources to unpack some of those layers for you. The imperial secrets, the human stories behind the monuments, and just that buzzing modern vibe.
And it's worth just taking a second to graph that time scale. I mean, really get it.
Okay.
You've got Peking Man fossils nearby, right?
Yeah.
Almost 700,000 years old.
Wow.
Same patch of Earth, basically, as this gleaming high-tech capital. That depth shapes everything, especially the architecture, the symbolism.
Okay, let's start right there then. The Forbidden City, huge, obviously. But what about that legend? The one that says it has 9,999 and a half rooms. Why? Why stop just short like that?
Right. Well, it's all about symbolism, really. It's deliberate. The idea was that the Celestial Palace, where the Jade Emperor lived, that had 10,000 rooms.
The perfect number.
Exactly. So the earthly emperor, the son of heaven, he builds his palace with just under that number, 9,999 and a half. It's a sign of difference, Respect for the divine. Power, yes, but also submission.
That's fascinating. So it's built right into the structure itself. And the materials too, right? Our sources say it's the biggest collection of ancient wooden structure.
Preserved ancient wood.
And famously built, in many parts, without nails. I mean, how does that even work on such a massive scale? Mortise and tenon joints.
Yeah, it's incredible engineering, really. But it was also philosophical. There was this idea of harmony, you see. Driving metal nails into wood was seen as kind of violent. So they opted for these complex, interlocking joints instead. It's about balance, elegance.
Balance, harmony. But then you think about the Great Wall, another huge project, immense effort. Let's shift to that. We know it's not one single wall you can see from space. That's a myth. It's a whole network.
Right, a network of fortifications built over ages.
But the stories. The sources mention folktales that really capture the tragedy behind it.
Yeah, and that's key to why the wall resonates so deeply. Think about the story of Meng Jiangnu.
Tell us about her.
Well, the legend goes her husband was forced to go build the wall. He died there. And when she found out, her grief, her weeping was apparently so intense. It caused a whole section of the wall to just collapse, revealing his body. It's a story that really symbolizes the just unbelievable human cost.
Wow. That puts a different perspective on it. And if you go today, you've got choices, right? Bedaling is famous, maybe crowded.
Very famous, very accessible. But yeah, it can be crowded. Mutianyu, on the other hand, it's often described as more serene. The views are amazing, the wall winding through forests.
And wherever you go, you see those beacon towers. They weren't just lookout points, were they? They were for communication.
Exactly. A whole signaling system. Smoke by day, fire by night. Crucial. Remember the legend of King Yu, fooling everyone with false alarms until the real attack came. Those towers were central.
Right. Okay, so from ancient structures to maybe something more cultural, let's talk food.
Ah, yes. Beijing's culinary soul.
We all know Peking duck, obviously. But apparently there's one dish that something like 89% of locals say is the real taste of home. What is that?
That's got to be zhajiangmian.
Zhajiangmian, okay.
Yeah, those thick wheat noodles, that really rich, savory fermented soybean paste, usually with pork, and then lots of fresh, crunchy vegetables on top. It's comfort food.
Sounds delicious.
And it connects back, Beijing's food reflects its history as this crossroads, cosmopolitan hub since the Yuan dynasty, really. Think about the Silk Road's influence.
You mean like the halal food scene?
Precisely. It's incredibly vibrant, especially if you explore areas like Nuji. You get this direct taste of Central Asian, Persian influences woven right in. Xinjiang Uyghur food is huge lamb, cumin, noodles.
So that Silk Road history isn't just history, you can actually taste it.
You absolutely can. It's living history, on a plate, even classics like Peking duck or zhajiangmian. You'll find halal versions. It's all integrated.
Amazing. Okay, so one final, really practical piece of advice from our deep dive. Navigating this beast of a city today.
Right, the modern megacity challenge.
What's the single best tip for getting around? Forget taxis and traffic, right?
Oh yeah, the metro. It's vast, it's efficient, it's definitely the way to go.
Okay, but how do you manage tickets, especially for international visitors?
It's actually gotten super easy. The best way now, use the Alipay app. You generate a specific Metro QR code right in the app.
Oh.
Link your international bank card to it, and then you just scan the QR code at the turnstiles getting in and getting out. It calculates the fare and deducts it automatically. Seamless.
That sounds incredibly convenient, but there has to be a catch.
Well, not a catch, but a crucial warning.
Okay, lay it on us.
Rush hour. You absolutely must avoid it if you value your personal space.
Okay. When is that?
Generally, think 7:00 a.m. to maybe 9:30 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
And then again from about 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. in the evening. Seriously, avoid it.
Got it. Avoid the crush. So wrapping up then, Beijing is still that contradiction you mentioned at the start.
Exactly. It's like an ancient scroll unrolling right next to a dazzling digital screen. Both are true at the same time.
A monumental place, ancient and modern.
It really is. And that brings us to a final thought, kind of building on that duality. A question for you to ponder.
Okay.
How does a city like Beijing, a city that, remember, actually tore down huge sections of its ancient protective walls for roads, for development, how does it manage the unbelievable pressure, the infrastructure, the environment for 20 plus million people, while also trying to protect the profound history that's still there, right at its core? How do they balance that?